His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Now to the plate, Omar Gutierrez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Omar Gutierrez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now. Now in the box, Andres Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the runner's breaking for third. In there, now the throw. Behind the runner to second. So digging in now, Rhett Graves.
Left fielder, Rhett Graves.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on. At the plate, Mark McDaniel.
First baseman, Mark McDaniel.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Stepping up now, the dude Snowden.
Catcher, the dude Snowden.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
I just love to see it.
Now at the plate, William Ochoa.
Third baseman, William Ochoa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sacrifice attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Into the box, Rhett Graves. He drew a walk his first time up.
Rhett Graves.
First pitch on its way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, the dude Snowden. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Man, oh man, he's having an absolutely dream day here at the Topps Amateur.
Stepping into the box, William Ochoa. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Center fielder number
Coming
9.
to the plate now, Oswaldo Salgado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now. Settling in now, Andres Vasquez. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. There he goes. And this one gets away. So he moves all the way up to third. Ready to take his hacks again, the dude Snowden, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And this is caught as he had to go a long way to get there, but he pulls it in right in front of the stands to retire the side. We played 4 full. The Eastern Prospects lead it 6-5. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in, Oswaldo Salgado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ochoa gets his lead at first, nobody out. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Whitfield moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Omar Gutierrez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. There's one. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. The dude Snowden will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, in his wildest dreams, I doubt he dreamed he'd have a breakout game like this. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and it might be enough to move.
The dude, Snowden, will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
11-6, the final score in this ball game. The East hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
It's time for baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, the dude, Snowden. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Gonzalez is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Digging in now, Coleman Pritchard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dusty Golson. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Leading off the inning, the dude, Snowden, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now he'll again ask for time, and one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Guerra. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Wesley Burr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Snap. But he's back in standing. Now a snap move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 1-1 pitch. Again to first. but he's back in safely. Guerra stands at first with one out. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Struck him out. Ready once again, Kerry Saldana. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Digging in, the dude, Snowden. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Guerra has a play. 1 out. Stepping in, Kerry Saldana. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Burr aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Leading off the inning, the dude, Snowden. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Wow, that's exactly the kind of at bat you want to have in the Topps Amateur Showcase. He got a pitch to hit and really put a charge into it, driving it.
Stepping into the box, the dude, Snowden. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in his zone.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Junior Stefanelli, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Byron Ochoa, a starting pitcher from the East. With the 29th pick, the Cleveland Indians select the dude Snowden, a catcher from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Minor league. So coming to the plate, the dude, Snowden. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, runner goes for second. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Johnson has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he bites it off you.
Coming to the plate now, the dude, Snowden. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Snowden.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the third base line. Almonte on at first, nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. Base hit, and they're into the hit column. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rich Zambrano, and they're runners at the corners now. He's running, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now he'll step off. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. And yet another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. Another throw over. Runner back safely. This one's flared out toward left. Sanchez coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rick Johnson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Ready now, Ron Sandoval.
Now batting, right fielder, Ron Sandoval.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Here's a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Don't want to forget about him. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Johnson, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. An intentional walk is one thing, but an intentional walk with a man on first is another. Strange strategy. I don't quite get it.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now at the plate, the dude, Snowden. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. In now, the dude, Snowden. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Sanchez on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they do strike for 2. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt these things.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 0-1 on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Time for minor. Digging in, the dude, Snowden. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Ron Sandoval, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Jose Osuna.
First baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. Johnson leads off first with 1 away. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Stepping in, the dude, Snowden. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. High in the air out to center field. Johnson is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits. So here's the cleanup hitter, the dude, Snowden. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.